Hey coin hunters and currency enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel Dollar Mint Old Coin, where we dive into fascinating coins, old currency, mint mysteries, and how much they're worth in real dollars today. If you love seeing old coins, learning about the stories behind them, and spotting hidden value in your pocket change, you're in the right place. Today we've got a very interesting piece, the 1989 Turkey 500 Lira coin. It's not just a piece of metal, it's a snapshot of Turkish monetary history. And yes, we'll talk about what a collector might pay for it, how to identify it, and what you should watch out for. Stick around until the end where I'll show you how to check if your coin is a rare variant or graded piece. Make sure you hit like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future coin finds. Let's get started. First, a little background. The coin was issued by the Republic of Turkey in 1989. At that time, Turkey was using the old Lira, TRL. The currency had been under pressure from inflation for years. Wikipedia 1. The 500 Lira denomination may seem small today, but back then, coins of 500 Lira held significance, especially given the denomination scale of the time. Let's zoom in. According to catalogs, this coin is catalogued as KM number 989. Last Dodo 2. It was struck in large numbers. The mintage is listed at approximately 141, 813, 000. Last Dodo 2. These large mintage coins mean you may see them in change or old accumulations of coins in Turkey or from old collections. So it's common, but still interesting for collectors. Another piece of context. In 2005, Turkey revalued/introduced the new Lira and removed 6 zeros from the old Lira. Wikipedia 1. That tells you that many old Lira coins like this are no longer legal tender. So their value today is primarily numismatic, collector value, rather than face value. So this coin bridges the era when Turkey still had the old Lira before large-scale currency reforms. That gives it historical interest. Let's look at the coin up close and go through the key specs and design features, because these details matter when you're trying to identify and value your coin. Asterisk denomination asterisk 500 Lira, asterisk year, 1989. Asterisk catalog reference, KM number 989. Some sources mention a proof or silver version under 989A. Numista 3. Asterisk metal/composition. The main circulating version is aluminium bronze, sometimes described as copper zinc or brassish alloy, with a weight of about 6.15 g. en.forenum.com 4. Asterisk diameter, approximately 24.0 millimeters. Mintage World 5. Asterisk edge, reeded, i.e. grooved. Last Dodo 2. Asterisk minting/mintage. As mentioned, about 141.8 million pieces for the standard version. Last Dodo 2. Asterisk design details asterisk. On the obverse you'll see a portrait of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, founder of the Republic of Turkey. On the reverse you'll see the denomination 500 Lira, the year 1989, and wreath or stylized elements. The inscriptions include Türkiye Cumhuriyeti, Republic of Turkey, on one side. These typical motifs help confirm authenticity. Asterisk variations asterisk. There may be proof or special issue versions, or coins in uncirculated/mint condition, but the bulk of what you'll find are the circulated aluminium bronze standard coins. $140 million plus figure, maybe humorous graphic of giant dollar sign. Now here's where things get interesting, and where I must be honest. The colossal figure of $140, 810, for 40 that you mentioned is almost certainly not realistic for this coin. Let's break it down. According to multiple price guides *1 catalog lists the value of this coin in circulated condition at about US 11 cents to US $2.55, depending on grade. en.forenum.com 4. Another listing shows recent dealer listings around US $5, 6 for EF/MS grades. vcoins.com 6. So why the huge number? It may be a misunderstanding, typo, or misinterpreting the face value or converting old Lira amounts incorrectly. Perhaps someone took 500 Lira and erroneously multiplied by a historic exchange or something. But the numismatic market simply does not support a $140 million price tag for a mass mintage coin like this. Here's why * the mintage is huge, 141 million coins. High mintage generally means low rarity unless there's a special variant. Asterisk, the metal composition is common and the coin was used in circulation, so many survive in worn condition. Asterisk, the coin is no longer legal tender, that means value is derived from collector's demand, not from face value or redemption value. The old Lira system and revaluation means face value doesn't translate directly to modern USD value in any meaningful way. Asterisk, as of now, typical market prices for this coin remain in the single dollar to a few dollars range. So for your video, you should address the mention of $140,810,440 as a fun hyperbole or a myth, but explain realistically what you can expect if you find this coin. This is good content and builds trust with your audience. While you might have seen an outrageous number floating around, for example, $140 million, it's not realistic for this particular issue. I'll explain why and what you might really see. As a coin collector, if you have this 1989 Turkey 500 lira in your hand, you'll want to inspect a few things to determine if your example is above average and thus worth a bit more. Here are key factors. Asterisk 1. Condition/grade asterisk. A coin in very good VG or fine F condition will show significant wear. Details on Ataturk's portrait will be soft. The wreath/letters will be worn. As condition improves, very fine VF, extremely fine XF, almost uncirculated AU, uncirculated UNC. The coin retains more detail, sharper edges, original luster. The listings we saw range from about 11 cents, worn, to $2.55 UNC for this issue. en.forenum.com 4 2. Strike and surface quality ***. Look for clear minting details, e.g., sharp lettering, strong relief. If the coin is weakly struck, corroded, scratched, or cleaned harshly, it lowers value. *3. Original surfaces versus damaged ***. Cleaning, deep scratches, corrosion, or pitting will hurt value. A coin that still has original surfaces appealing to collectors is always better. *4. Variant or proof issues ***. Occasionally there might be special proof-struck versions or low mintage variants. For example, the Numismatist entry lists a silver .999 version of 1989 500 lira, though that appears separate/very rare, under KM #989A. Numismatist 3. If you find a proof or silver version, the value could be significantly higher, so do check the catalog numbers and confirm authenticity. *5. Market demand ***. Because this is a common issue, the market demand is modest. Even high-grade standard coins will likely fetch only a few dollars unless there's something rare about them. *6. Authenticity ***. Given many mass mintage coins, fakes are less of a concern than special rare issues, but still check weight. Almost equals 6.15 G, diameter 24 mm, and edge, reeded, to ensure you have the standard version. Mintage World 5. Tip for your viewers ***. If you're filming your own coin, show the coin under good lighting, rotate it slowly, show wear on both sides, show edge detail. That builds trust and helps viewers understand the condition. Shots of coin in collection, archival images, overlay of history badge. Now you might ask, well, if it's only worth a few dollars, why bother? Good question, and here are 3 strong reasons this coin is still worth keeping. 1. Historical artifact. It's a tangible piece of Turkish monetary history, part of the era of the old lira and the economic story of Turkey in the late 20th century. That gives it intrinsic interest beyond face value. 2. Affordable entry for collectors. Because the value is low, it's a low-risk coin for someone starting a world coin collection. You can acquire the piece for a small investment and learn about grading, condition, and numismatic terminology. 3. Potential for upside. If you happen to find a rare/variant version, proof, silver version, misstrike, or very high grade in your possession, that possibility still exists, and you'll have the knowledge to recognize it. So yes, while it may not be a jackpot coin, it's worthwhile as part of a collection, educational for you and valuable for your viewers/donors if you show your own coin. Now I'd love to hear from you. If you have one of these 1989 Turkey 500 lira coins, drop a comment below with what condition it's in, where you found it, and how much you paid. If you remember, I'll pick 1 or 2 comments in my next video and show a deeper review of your coin. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It helps the channel a lot and encourages me to keep doing deep dives into coins like this. If you haven't subscribed yet, tap that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Old Lira Turkish coins around the 1980s, 90s, for example 100 Lira, 1000 Lira, 25,000 Lira, etc. Take a scan/photo and send it in via social media or email. I'll cover those in future episodes. That TO wrap up *, the 1989 Turkey 500 Lira coin, KM number 989, is a common, high mintage coin from the old Turkish Lira era. Its standard value in the collector market is modest, a few dollars for typical circulated examples, more for high-grade or rare variants. The enormous figure of $140,810,440 is not realistic for this issue, probably a myth or misinterpretation. But the coin is still a great collectible, historically interesting, affordable, and with potential if you hold a rare specimen. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, keep hunting for coins, and I'll see you next time with another coin mint discovery. Until then, happy collecting. Channel logo, subscribe for more, social media handles, next video suggestion thumbnail.